America. This is Uncle Sam with music and the truth until dawn. Right now, I got a few words for some of our brothers and sisters in the occupied zone. The chair is against the wall. The chair is against the wall. John has a long mustache. John has a long mustache. It's 12 o'clock, Americans, another day closer to victory. And for all of you out there on or behind the lines, this is your song.
Yeah, welcome everybody to the Daily Gun Show. Come to you live every weeknight at midnight Eastern, 9 Pacific. For about an hour, we have a conversation about guns. Today, I'm by myself. There's just me and y'all. So no host tonight. Normally, we have a couple of different hosts in here. We talk about different things on different days. It goes a lot quicker when there's only one person. So today's Friday. It's episode 570. I've got a couple of things I want to talk about. So I'll dig into it, I guess. I had an early watch earlier today. Check those out. Probably other shows happened today earlier. I think Edge is live right now too. Let's see. So our first topic today would be, would you convert an old rimfire to centerfire as to be able to shoot guns? And yeah, it's kind of dumb for me to just talk about that myself, so I'll move that down to next week. And we'll talk about Knives. Knives, one of the hosts over on Gun Channels, does the lobbies during the day. He usually sets up at least 3 a day. Put in tremendous effort over on Gun Channels. There's a way that you can support Knives directly over on the Gear website store. We have a sticker over there that Angelina made up, and all those stickers go, it's $25. 20 of it goes to Knives. So people do participate like that, and that's a small way of saying thanks to him. And he's a big part of Gun Channels, making it an actual live conversation all day long. Encourage you to check it out if you haven't. Let's see. That'll be our second topic. And now we're into the Texas Ranger Hall of Fame. Let's see if I've got anything posted on that yet. I do not. So no pictures to look at tonight. So I'll be working on that probably, since I don't have a show to do. Let's see, what else do we got? Don't have a movie today. We're going to talk about another iTunes podcast. This one's called Gun Guy Radio. Never heard of it before. Looks like they haven't done a show in a couple of years. But they had 418 ratings over on iTunes, so they must have been fairly successful. Looks like they were up to episode 213. And if they were doing them once a week or so, yeah, every 7 days or so, it was quite a few weeks of doing a show. So not sure what happened with that. But like I say, lots of comments. Looked like it was a pretty successful show. And if anybody was here, they could say, no, I never heard of it. And then we would talk about nothing else for a bit. And then we could talk about history. Looks like the 12th Charleston, South Carolina fell to the British. There you go, South Carolina. Let's see. Some kind of airship became the first thing to fly to the North Pole. I was just watching trying to watch the Tremors, where they have those little bugs or whatever they are, the worms in the Canada. All right, there is nothing else interesting today in history. Really? So I'll close that. Jump over and see if anybody's saying anything. Belsman said, hey. Break from shark fishing. And then we got people saying hey over on the YouTube side. And I think that'll be about it. So that was the show. It goes pretty quick when there's nobody here to talk to. Nobody saying anything out there except for hello. So I guess I'll say head over to Edge's show. There's probably somebody going to do something live over on Gun Channels. And there we go.
The guys and gals of GunWebsites.com encourage you to take a CCW class every year, practice at least once a month, and carry every day. Thanks for watching GunWebsites.com.